All right, welcome back. So we are out here at my BMX track. I will be heading down to Big Bertha, just not today because I had training today. So that's a couple hour drive for me. So I'll head out there tomorrow. But I got the battery packs changed out. And we're gonna give this thing a rip today. These are 8500 mAh, and we're gonna see how these packs do. Still haven't changed the gearing, but I want to see how the tires perform in the dirt. So we're going to send it off some jumps over here. And I will be bringing out my 8S Creighton, because people want to see the size of this compared to the Creighton. The turning on this is kind of like the Losi DBXLE. When you're just turning like this, there's not much turning radius, just like the X-Max. I really think this center diff needs to be tightened up, because that's full trigger. Turning radius is terrible. When you're running a tight course. God, that slaps so hard. It wouldn't come around. That was full trigger off that jump. This thing is... I definitely gotta do something about the steering. Steering's not enough for me. I think the gearing might help it backflip. That was full trigger into that tree. Trying to get it to rotate around. You can hear it just buzzing away. Oh. I think definitely the speed gearing is going to be the way to go. Just want to make sure it's working okay after that hard crash into that front. Little bit of gear noise now. Got some sticks in the wheels. But the bigger RCs and these buggy styles, they usually don't turn well. That's why the X-Max doesn't turn well. It does jump okay. I think putting on maybe the X-Max tires, if you're gonna do any kind of like backflips or stunts with it, might be a better choice. It has that X-Max feel to it. I wonder if we can send it off this big jump. I'm gonna take a look at the other side. There's sticks stuck in it again. Man, the landing area is terrible over there. But we're gonna send it anyway. Because it's I'd send my X-Max, so if I'm gonna send my X-Max, I'll send this. Oh, I think batteries came unplugged. I have the batteries kind of tight because I changed the cords at the hobby station. Normally I would add my own. I don't hear a fan or anything going. And I found I like maybe the body doesn't pop off. Oh, it pulled out a little bit. I definitely like the sledge body where it slips in and you can take it out with one hand. But as long as the body doesn't come off, this is okay. Ripping it up. Everything getting caught inside these wheels out here. Very controllable. You can see how out of balance that rear wheel is. Got a bunch of rocks and dirt in it. The wheels are literally collecting dirt. That ticking. Yeah, all the wheels in the back have collected dirt. So has the body. Now they were saying this is a race truck. There's no way I would ever put this thing on a track and race it. Just a buggy style basher. send it off this big jump again. See if it comes unplugged again. These are those anti-spark connectors. So if they just back off a little bit, it's honestly exactly how I expected this to perform. Like I said, I'm a big X-Max fan, so X-Max for me is my go-to basher, and I think the steering links are going to be the same thing. Those are going to snap every now and then. But I think it's a good braking point. I do wish the steering servo was a lot better. And that's full brake. Creeping down the hill. Run it on road and maybe I can get the dirt out of these wheels. The rear wheel seems to collect dirt, and I think the body is going to as well. Durability test. Tires do balloon, but it's not the speed gearing. I think the speed gearing, it's really going to balloon these tires. See, I got to kind of brake to get it to turn, and I think that's why you hear everybody tapping the trigger, trying to get it to do a donut. So you can get it to come up in a wheel stand, you just have to nail it from like a dig or roll back a little bit. But as soon as it gets to that 3/4 of the way down, it wants to, you don't have enough power to get it back up. Like that. See, uphill it seems to be okay. And there we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I'm gonna get it back to the house, so watch the aftermath. I'm gonna put it next to the X-Max, put it next to the Sledge, and put it next to the Creighton 8S along with the Outcast 8S, so you can compare the size to all of them. But there we go. Like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at these tires. Definitely getting chewed up on this this asphalt in the back, but we'll take a look at it and we'll see how it handled its first bash day. Wires are pulling out of the motor. I'm gonna put some shrink tubing on them. Ooh, that motor is smoking and I can smell it. I can smell electronics. All the fans seem to be moving, and I thought they said it was 4 fans. It's only 2 fans. It's 1 fan here, 1 fan here. Heatsink is hot, so might need a fan upgrade. But there we go. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching. All right, so as you can see, stock Creighton 8S stock chassis. Seems to be a touch bigger, but it just could be the wheel size. But bodies are, this body seems to be bigger on the TRAXXAS, on the XRT. The wing sticks past it. So overall, pretty much the same size. Definitely the same size as the X-Max. Just big, X-Max has bigger tires. And this is the standard with X-Max. But there you go. That's the comparison. So I had to break out a true 5th scale. DBXLE is what I would consider a 5th scale, and it's on the smaller side of a 5th scale. And it's a lot bigger. Definitely a lot longer. Wheel to wheel. And it trumps it. But you can see, 5th scale, not a 5th scale. And I don't know if TRAXXAS is calling that. I do have to tell you, I broke the front bumper on this thing. On that tree hit, this bumper is really loose. Now I don't know what snapped, but whatever holds it down looks like it snapped off. So front bumper, definitely a weak point. X-Max bumper is a lot stronger because it's taken harder hits than that. And this one broke on the bottom of it. Now what broke, I don't know. We'll look into it when I do the gear change on the bench later today. But there we go.